Hello and welcome to the Africa News Network.
We have 200,000 Kenyans working in Saudi Arabia, and you have known their culture of hard work, of creativity, and being innovative. And it is because we spend, as a country, every year, $5 billion to educate our people, every year. This year, we will spend slightly more on making sure that all our kids are in school, our colleges are working, our universities are properly aligned. And I want to promise you that we will continue to prepare the best possible human capital to work for the people of Kenya and to work for humanity, including in Saudi Arabia. We have deliberately built a business environment, an investment environment that supports investors. We continuously refine our policy framework. In this year's budget, for example, we have close to 10 items on our legislative process to make it better, easier, much more facilitative for investors like yourself, for business people like many in this room, to find an opportunity to work either in Kenya or in other countries from Kenya. We will continue to engage with the private sector. We will continue to engage with our investors so that we can align our laws and align our policies to make sure that they support our investors to invest in our country and they support our business people for them to set up camp in our country. We have a very democratic system. We have a system that is based on the rule of law. When you come to Kenya, you will not in your mind entertain the notion that anybody can do anything and get away with it. That will not happen. We have a sound footing of the rule of law to make sure that we protect everybody in Kenya and every investor and every business person that works in Kenya. We have a very robust service industry. We have as much technical support as you may need, whether it is banks, whether it is workers, people who have different expertise. If you're looking for engineers, if you're looking for bankers, if you're looking for whoever you're looking for, you will find them in Kenya. So there will be support for your business from the service industry in the Republic of Kenya. The market for your products is limitless, if I can say that. So from Kenya, and I am very clear in my mind, you have the best workforce, you have a good business environment, you have a good service industry, and you have a geostrategic location that can make it possible for your products, for your services to access the largest market with preferential treatment. When I say the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, we have tried as a continent to consolidate the African market. It was very fragmented because of different taxes and tax regimes and different treatment. We have tried to harmonize, and I'm very proud that the Africa Continental Free Trade Area is one signature achievement of the African continent. Many people did not believe it was possible to bring 50 countries into one trading bloc. but we have achieved it. And that is what is on offer for you when you set up camp in Kenya. So just to give you assurance that you will get value for your investment in Kenya. We produce about 5 billion liters of milk in Kenya. It is our position, and we have made the necessary policy interventions, including reducing taxes on supply of animal feed and items that are used for animal feed. We want to increase our milk production to $10 billion liters every year. And there is a big market for export of that milk in Africa to begin with. We are ready to invest with some of your companies in making sure that we provide the necessary incentives for us to achieve that. And let me take this opportunity to thank you, Minister, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the offer that you have made for 1 million Kenyans to work in Saudi Arabia. I have already set up a team in the government of Kenya, working between the Ministry of Labor, the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, to make sure that the very high quality labor that is available in Kenya, we combine and we connect with the very good opportunities that exist in Saudi Arabia for employment, so that we can mutually benefit our two countries. The Minister for Labor is here, and she knows my instructions. Yesterday, I am very happy that you signed an MOU for the first 10,000 jobs, and I will make sure that each and every one of that 10,000 happens, if possible, this year, so that we can then move on to the next level. We have all the expertise you need, from unskilled, skilled, professional, and everything in between. Doctors, and nurses, and engineers, and technicians, and nurses, and everybody. So we are very clear, and our Department of NEA should be able to provide, National Employment Authority should be able to provide the data for the people we have to make that assignment possible.